If you're like most, you're trying to make money online with GoHighLevel, but you're not sure who to market it to or who to sell to. And the key is to choose the right niche that actually needs marketing and automation help. But who do you choose and how do you figure that out? In today's video, I'm going to show you one of the easiest niches to start with for your skill level and how you can use ChatGPT to get started the easy way. So if you're ready to learn more, keep watching. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Learning Go High Level with Jacob. I'm Jacob Shireman. I'm a real estate marketing expert with over 17 years of experience, specializing in web design and SEO. And I've also had my own marketing company for over 13 years. And in this channel, you're gonna learn how to use and master Go High Level, but also gonna teach you business tips on how to make money off of this platform, whether you are going to market it as a SaaS software or use the affiliate link. We're gonna talk about how you can propel your business forward with high levels. So if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I release new content. So let's dive in. All right, so one of the first steps in learning who to market to is you gotta pick a niche. And the reason why this is important is because the riches are in the niches. If you try to market after everybody, and a lot of businesses do this, especially real estate agents, if you don't niche down, it is harder to communicate who you're trying to help. It gets harder to market because the more you niche down, the more you can speak the language of your target audience or your ideal client. Because if I'm going after real estate agents, I need to be able to speak their pain points that they're struggling in growing their business. Same thing with chiropractors or massage therapists. So I want to niche down to a specific group of people. You can do like the health and wellness and all that, but there's so many different types of businesses inside of there because a chiropractor and a massage therapist, even though they have similar businesses, they operate differently. One might be a mobile massage therapist. The chiropractor might have to come to office, different packages, different things that you're selling, different pain points that they have in their business. So the more you niche down, the better. At least niche down to a category instead of going after everybody, because it's going to make it difficult in the beginning for you. So first step is pick a niche and think about who already is marketing their business and who needs your services. So now let's talk about how do you choose the right niche for you to start with. And this is very important because you need to go through all of the features in high level. So we have our CRM, we have our opportunity pipeline, we have the conversations tab, we have the social media scheduler, we have the email marketing campaign, we have communities, we have courses, we can create memberships, we have invoicing, we have contracts and signing. There's so many components to this platform. So you need to take a look at what industries are using these different features and how many of them have to have multiple softwares to run that feature. How much are they spending on that? So you need to get to know. So if you're choosing a massage therapist, go look up the top tools for massage therapists for marketing and look at all the different programs and then create your materials based on that, because that'll tell you how much on average they're spending on software. And then you could swoop in at $297 or $497 or whatever it is and be under them and saving them money on those services. The other thing that you want to think about, besides each of these categories, what they're going to use is who is the easiest and simplest to set up. One thought would be some of you might want to go after real estate agents, which we've done. We're actually repivoting. We're still going after them. We have a great setup for them, but they are a lot more to set up. You have IDX to think about. So using something like IDX Broker to plug in, and then you got to connect with services like Realty Candy because you don't want to have to go program all that stuff yourself. Then you got to think about adding, ad management software, either using the one in high level or using a platform like Hex. There's so many layers to getting them set up because almost every business is going to need a CRM. They're going to need some type of campaigns. Most of them will need text messaging, but who is the industry that is probably the simplest to set up? So one of the ones that come to my mind would be something like a massage therapist or a chiropractor, because the majority of them are going to do the same thing. They're going to promote their information. They're going to want to collect payments, either send it out via text or use their phone or software in the office to collect payments. You have the built-in software and invoicing. It connects with QuickBooks and whatever accounting software they're using. On top of that, you can build their web page. You got the funnels for ads. You have the missed call text back, all of those different things. And then you can utilize AI to make sure that it's reaching out to people if it missed a call or a web chat on the website, that it's scheduling appointments. So that's going to be their main thing, is you can focus on, well, make sure that no lead falls through and we're going to focus on getting you more appointments scheduled. And versus a real estate agent, you got to set up their IDX software, you got to set up their website, you got to set up a lot of different things and tools for them to be more positioned, different types of lead campaigns for buyers, sellers, leaser, investor, all the different ads. So it's a lot more setup work in the beginning, but you also need to be thinking about who is paying for these services. So one of the things that we're thinking about is what niche is not getting addressed, because maybe they're not the easiest to set up, but it's not complicated. And then you need to think about your skill level as you're learning this platform, which is the niche that you could focus on right now. You can get a couple features going and get that market taken care of and make some money to pay for this platform while you start hiring staff and growing your skills. So think about all those different factors as you're choosing your niche. So after you've picked a few niches, use something like ChatGPT to research and validate the niche that you've chosen. And this is a great idea because one thing I love about ChatGPT, and if you've not used it, it's an AI tool that you can message, and it's basically your personal assistant. And there's tons of videos out there on how to use it, and we'll do some more further. But the one thing I loved about this is when I started going into this area, building this channel, all of those things, I told it my vision, and then I told it the niches I wanted to go after. Even when we're restructuring our High Five Connect platform, in the moment that I'm teaching this, I've used ChatGPT to bounce ideas off, because if you communicate your goal and what you're trying to accomplish, the income you're trying to accomplish, it can tell you whether you're on the right track or not, because it's not somebody that knows you and your skill set. It's just taking based on what you've said and then the ideas you have and seeing if it aligns with your overall goal. One thing that you can do with ChatGPT is brainstorm ideas with it. Literally have ChatGPT ask you questions, say, hey, I'm trying to figure out a niche to market this white label GoHighLevel software. It knows what it is. And then ask it, hey, I need some ideas. Give me 5 profitable industries. And that's what I did. I was going to go after a specific niche. And then when I told it I needed to get one going that I could market after and be easy setup, it totally put me at the bottom of the list that I was thinking about. And after doing more research, I realized, wow, that niche is super profitable. So there's so many niches that you can go into, but ask, what is the most profitable one? Which industry has the highest turnover rate? Maybe a lot of people don't cut it as a massage therapist because there's a lot of competition. Same thing with chiropractors. There's a lot of competition out there. So think about ways that they can cut through the competition and how they do that. And ChatGPT can help you. What is the biggest problems they face in this industry that contribute to that turnover rate? What are the problems that I can solve with the features that High Level offers, and maybe additional features if you have a marketing company that you can help them with branding, logo design, things like that. Figure out how you can incorporate even some of your other services and expertise into that as well. Once you've figured out the niche, ask ChatGPT, how can I target them? Write a sales pitch for me. Write a couple ad campaigns for me for Facebook or Google. Start having it help you come up with social media content, YouTube video ideas, all of those things to target that niche market. So now that you've chosen your niche, you need to set up your sub accounts in GoHighLevel for that chosen niche. And the reason why you want to do this is because you need to be able to create a snapshot or a demo account that when people sign up for the SaaS software or you create their account manually, you have a way to put in that template so you're not having to do it from scratch every time. So one thing I would recommend is if you chose a niche that's already in High Level, go check out those snapshots as you create your demo account, because that'll give you a good starting point. So you're not starting from a blank canvas and all the things that you have to worry about. So things you're going to have to think about setting up and creating that kind of starting point snapshot for all of your future clients is you need to think about their CRM. Do they need any custom fields? Do they need any folders? What are some pipelines that they could have? So they're going to need a custom pipeline, like my lead came in from a high value content offer, or they came in as a new lead, maybe organic. Then they scheduled an appointment. They were a no-show, they showed up, they're interested, they need to think about it, they made the sale, now we ask for the review. You need to create that pipeline so everybody can know where that client is in the sales process. You need to think about text campaigns and email campaigns and drip campaigns across the board for different types of leads that are coming in. You need to think about automations that they're going to need, syncing that all of their social media profiles and asking for a review automation, responding to review automations, creating their website, their funnels, all of those things. That's why it's important to choose a niche that needs less of those things in the beginning for a basic package as you're learning those things. So you need to go set up all of those things that are specific to that industry and use all of the help that you can get. Use ChatGPT, use other research that you can find on Google. There's so many YouTube videos on specific niches, which we'll dive into later, but you need to go set up your sub account so that way when people sign up, they have a template to start with. Now, you can provide video, within the course platform and the community platform. You can provide course training for that niche on how to set up and activate their account, connect their email address, talk about claiming phone numbers, all of those things, customizing the email campaigns, all of those different things that they need to focus on. Or you can offer a custom setup package to charge them even more money as well. So go get those sub accounts, customize it, focus on that one industry, and get that set up. Now let's talk about how to find clients in the niche that you're targeting. Now, one thing that I saved for this point, instead of mentioning it in the last section in the setup, this is a great time to pull out, well, we don't have the phone book anymore, but pull out Google Business Profile and search for businesses in that niche in your area and reach out to them, go in person to them and let them know, hey, I'm in a beta testing of a software. I would love to use somebody in your industry. I'd love to come in. I can offer you a free 3 months, or I can offer you a discounted rate. If we could come in and use you as a model to target this industry and figure out what you need help with, what are your pain points, and how we can set it up. And then after the 90 days or whatever trial period you give them, if you want to keep it on, I'll give you a discounted plan for life. And this is a great way. We're doing this right now with certain niches that we're reaching out to, whether it be massage therapists, chiropractors, certain type of influencers. We're working with them in their niche and different types of them to figure out what they actually need. And this really helps us from not getting caught off guard when we get a client that of something that we didn't think about. And we're still making money because we're giving them a discounted platform, and you're coming in there and offering them a custom solution and saving them thousands of dollars from having that customized. So that's a great route. So pull up Google Business Profile. You can start cold calling these people. Maybe yours is set up, ready to go. You have experience in that niche. You're ready for clients. Start calling. That is the best way. Go make a connection with them. Go spend money at their business. If it's a restaurant, it's a massage therapist, go utilize their services and talk to them. We've actually done this with our massage therapists. And so go ahead and reach out to them. Create YouTube videos like I'm doing. Create problems and focus, and ChatGPT will give this. Hey, are you trying to get more appointments in 2025 for your massage business? Here's one of the best ways to do it, and talk about you need to have a way if they miss call to automatically fire out a text message. We use this platform in our business and our agency and then start selling that service. So you can focus on the individual services. Are you tired of having, social media scheduler here? Are you tired of having email campaign of constant contact over here, and then your CRM, and then your website software? What if you could have it all in one and do a live demo? There's so many different things. You can run webinars. We have that now in the platform. Run webinars, and you can run an ad to that webinar focusing on the pain points for that industry. Again, you can run other paid ads to a landing page, Google ads, YouTube video ad. There's so many different ways that you can do both paid and free. Just remember, anything organic will take time. Any YouTube video that you do, take the transcript, throw it into ChatGPT, and have it formatted into a blog article on your website. And then post that information on your Google Business Profile. You can put posts there. Go utilize all these platforms and grow. Just remember, anything organic is probably not going to happen overnight. So if you're really trying to get a client today, you need to call or run ads. All right, so I hope you found that information helpful. It's my goal in every video on this channel is to give you something that you can use today to implement to grow your business. And if you have any questions about what I went over, drop those down in the comments below. If you have not gotten access to GoHighLevel, you can use my affiliate link down below, which will actually get you a 30-day free trial instead of a 14-day trial that GoHighLevel offers. And if you need help, you need coaching or all of those things, I have those services available. Just reach out to me and we'll figure out a way that we can help you. And if you use my affiliate link, you also get access to my free online community and one free coaching call with me as well. So go ahead and click on that link and get your access. And if you don't, go ahead and reach out to me if you already have access to GoHighLevel, and we would be more than happy to help you as well. And again, if you want to keep seeing content like this, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys in the next video.